Hello, I'm back. Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for such a long time. But it's, the facts of life. I've got things I've got to do for work. I've got things I got to do for the house. I've been restoring this house, doing some work on it, trying to remodel, all sorts of things. But I still have projects for YouTube that I want to do and that I need to do. So for today's video, I want to restore a 1963, I want to say, bubble cut Barbie. She has extreme green ear and she just needs some love and care. I got her off of eBay for like $25 to $30, I want to say. And it's time to give her the love that she needs. So let's go ahead and get to the video. Hello my lovelies. Today's video is going to be on this 1963-1964 vintage bubble cut Barbie. As you can see here, she does have some massive green ear. Now, I've seen other videos on how they get rid of it, but this is going to be my video on how I get rid of it. But let's start off with giving her a bath, because she kind of needs it. We gotta remove years and years of grime. So let's go to the sink. I'm just using some Dawn dish spray. You can use pretty much any kind of detergent as long as it removes grease and is gentle on the vinyl itself. Just using some lukewarm water so that my hands are not freezing, and spraying her down with a little bit of Dawn Power Wash spray. Again, any kind of soap will work, you just want to make sure that it's gentle on the vinyl. Now that she's clean, we can go ahead and assess the damage. She has massive green ear on both sides. I want to see if maybe there is metal still in her, so I'm going to have to explore on that a little bit. She has a little bit of staining, probably from a previous dress. So we can go ahead and fix that. Benzoyl peroxide. Just place that on there, wrap her up with some cellophane, and to address the green ear, I'm going to use some CLR, calcium lime and rust remover, not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. And then get on the inside of her. You could probably do this a whole lot easier by, unscrewing. But, okay. This is going to take quite a while to do, so she's gonna have to sit in here for about a week, I would say. So I'll go ahead and place her in a location to where she can soak. We'll check on her in a week. As for the body, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some benzoyl peroxide on her stains. And wrap her up in a little bit of cling film. I'll keep that on there. And I'll place her in a sunny area to where the UVs can do what they need to do, and we'll come back and see how well everything worked out.
One eternity later.
Okay, so it did not take an eternity, but it did take an entire week to get rid of the green ear on this lovely. As you can see, it did lighten her makeup a little bit. That was just a chemical reaction. It took her lips from pink to white, but it got rid of the oxidation in the ears. So I'm going to go ahead and touch up her eyebrows and her lipstick. I feel that her eyes are still in good condition, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of pink acrylic paint that I have. I'm not going to go ahead and match her exactly, as I didn't like the original lipstick, and this is my doll and not yours. So you do what you like, and I'm going to go ahead and put the lipstick color that I like. Now, I did try to match her eyebrows to her original eyebrows. They did come out a little bit darker, but again, this is my doll, and you have your doll, if you're following along. And here she is completed. All I have to do is heat up the vinyl a little bit so that it eases the transition onto the neck. Now we have to return to the body and make sure that it is completely clean. As you can see, the benzoyl peroxide has lightened the marks on her chest, and I have cleaned her up. But I'm going to go ahead and match her fingernails to her lipstick. So I'm using the same acrylic and a tiny brush, and this is a very, very fiddly, but just a little bit of patience and not so much coffee, you can basically touch up her nail paint. I did have to wipe off her toes a couple times, mainly for the fact that I kept blending them all together versus doing the individual toes, but live, learn, and move on. So just take it easy and cut back on the coffee, I would say. But here she is finished. I'm going to go ahead and reattach her and then get her dressed up for the reveal. And just a reminder, this is what she looked like at the very beginning. A little bit stained, loved, but we can bring her back to life. As you can see, green ear on both ears. And let's see what she looks like now.
Barbie, you're beautiful. You make me feel my Barbie doll is really real. Barbie's small and so petite. Her clothes and figure look so neat. Her dancing outfit rings the bell. At parties she will cast a spell. Purses, hats, and gloves galore, and all the gadgets gals adore. Someday I'm gonna be exactly like you. Till then I know just what I'll do. Barbie, beautiful Barbie, I'll make believe that I am you.
You can tell it's Mattel.
So hopefully you like that type of content and that you do like, share, subscribe, and come back for more videos. I do know that the green ear did not come out 100%, but again, I don't want to push it too far and ruin the doll. And she's not 100% restored, as I did not put her back in her original lip makeup, because trying to match it to her nails, it's a little off. But again, this is my first time doing a doll restoration to this extent. I have rerouted dolls in the past, and I plan on doing some more. I have a couple midges that need to get fixed. I have a couple Kens that need to get fixed. I do at some point want to restore my number 5 ponytail. That's one that I'm a little hesitant on, so I'm doing some testing as of right now. So come back for the next video, and we'll see you then. Kissy!